welcome back. So this is the moment you've been waiting for. All the 2026 LEGO Friends sets revealed on the official LEGO site. So first, let's see this dog treats bakery set. So it's a very interesting looking bakery because it looks more like a restaurant, you know. So there's a stage with her new outfit, and Alia also has new outfits, and we have 4 dogs included in this set. So the inside looks very lovely with all the dog biscuits and ovens and stuff like that, the cooking machines. And so we have this little slope so that the dogs can climb up easily. And we have a pink dog bone in this set, which is interesting. And if you look at the main door, it says that cats are not allowed inside this dog treats bakery, which is really cute. So if we turn this, it becomes night. So it probably means the store is going to be closed. And if we turn it again, it's the sun shape. So that means the store is open. Yeah, so as you can see, we really have cute details, and I love the logo, like the dog sipping tea and eating biscuit, like coffee. I can't really tell, but it's really cute. So it's the fashion show set, and we have 3 dolls. There are so many outfits here, as you can see, so many of them, and we have a lot of wigs as well. And the roof, I think it kind of looks like a suit with a necktie, like the ribbon necktie. The roof, it kind of looks like that. And they look so awesome. Look at all their outfits, so fancy. Yeah, so there's also a stage in the middle, and the stage can turn, and then if it turns, we have a black and white wall. And we have lots of new molds this year. I'm not so sure if it's really new, but anyway, we have scarves, and we also have hair pieces with interesting looking hats, and we also have those hairpins that has 3 flowers. That's also new. So this is Animal Vet Clinic. It's a small set, and it's a clinic because it's a small clinic, but there's also a horse stable, and also it's also a place for dogs, as you can see. And we also have cats and rabbits, so lots of pets, and we also have a vet over here, and Zach. So Zach has a new t-shirt, and as you can see, this set is a learn to build set. So it's for the younger children, 4-year-olds and young kids like that. And in this set, we've used the window that opens. We used it as a door out for the dogs. So that's a really good idea because it's the same level for them. It's not that high for them, but for the dogs it's too low. But for the dogs and cats, it's the same level. So the window is used as a door in this set. So now Axolotl Adventure World, and I totally love this set. So axolotls are very interesting creatures, and it looks as if they're smiling, and we have a lot of colors like pink, black and white, and colors like that. And it says that they only live underwater, and I think they eat worms because, as you can see, we have worms in this set. And this boat, the tail part can also move, and there's also an axolotl on Alva's dress, which is totally adorable. I really love this set. It's really fantastic. It's small, but it's one of the most important and fantastic sets this year. Yeah, I totally love it. So now let's see the next set, which is the LEGO Friends convenience store. It's really colorful. Yeah, actual convenience stores are not this colorful, but LEGO Friends loves color, so that's why it's so colorful like this. So it's a rather small convenience store, and we also have a recycling place because that's very interesting. I've never seen a recycling place in a convenience store before, but still, it's nice to have a recycling place. And there's a really nice detail in this set. It's self-checkout, so you have to pay with the computer machine on your own. These days, all the places are like that, but actually convenience stores, it's not actually self-checkout like supermarkets and places like like that, restaurants. They're all self-checkout places, but convenience stores are not really like that, but probably it's going to be like that in the future. So I think it's a good idea that they made it like this. So we have lots of new like foods this year. We have noodles and also like pretzels, which is really nice. And there's also like popcorn, and they actually said popcorns in convenience stores. I've seen a lot of popcorns. So yeah, Autumn is trying to recycle some like bottles and stuff like that. So we have a new cart this year, which is green color. I only had yellow carts, but now I'm gonna have a green cart, which is a really nice news. And we have like a little plant on top of the shelves. I've never seen a convenience store selling plants before, but anyway, it's very nice. Still, ice cream and balloon stand. It's a small set, but a super very lovely set. So as you can see, there's Paisley and Liann. I love Liann's new outfit. So we have popsicles in this set. I think it's the first time I've seen Lego popsicles. Oh yeah, no, I've seen Lego popsicles, but they were rather flat. And this one is more like 3D, you know. That one was 3D too, but this one seems more like big and, you know, like thick. So we also have a popsicle character wearing a cap. That's really cute. And we have balloons. We have some sparkly balloons as well. I love sparkly balloons. They're just so cute. Yeah, and I love the way that the popsicle, the upper part is not transparent, but the lower part is transparent. I love that. So now, horse and baby foal trailer. So it's really nice. It's somewhere, it kind of looks like a lake, and we also have like frogs, and it looks super adorable. And we have like little ponies and like a horse, and the trailer looks super nice. So I guess the trailer part is where the horses are going to go inside. And I love Mathilde's new outfits, and I just love the picnic spot is super fantastic. And in this set we have some carrots, and we have a yellow carrot. So that's very interesting, and I love the trailer color, like light green, and the colors totally fantastic. I really love it. Yeah, so it's really nice. So the colors are so bright, and you know, we have two carrots, and the colors are very nice. And I love the way this year they made the frogs into a little pet, because before the frogs didn't look very cute, but now they made it into a cute character. So now time to see the Unicorn Dream Cafe. It's one of the fantastic sets, and I'm so happy to see all the inside photos. You know, this is the main site, so that's why we have so many photos, and I totally love them all. You know, there's like this unicorn and her like shiny hair, like colorful hair coming all the way inside to the building. And Paisley has new t-shirts, like unicorn t-shirts. And we have a new girl in here who's working here, and I love her outfit. It's totally fantastic. And there are like cloud shapes around the building. They look super nice too. We have lots of treats in this set. Totally love it. And the new girl is very pretty too. I love her. So let's see the next set, which is Unicorn Cafe, a unicorn cake delivery truck. So this truck probably it's a part of the Unicorn Dream Cafe set, I think, because maybe if someone like orders something, they can deliver the cakes with this truck. And you know, Paisley is wearing the same unicorn t-shirt. I love her new t-shirt. It's super nice. So this is also one of the learn to build sets for the younger children. And Leo's new vest is super fancy too. It's really nice, you know, it's so wonderful. So we have balloons. I think little kids are really going to love this set. You know, they love colorful stuffs. But I think the Axolotl set is gonna be one of the very popular sets this year because it's so special. I just love them. They're so cute. So next, it's a Heartlake City bunny hotel. So it's really nice, and we have a very cute detail in this set. So we have some like rabbit poop here, and at first I was kind of like surprised because you know the mostly like Lego animal poop, it's like kind of looks like a chocolate ice chocolate ice cream, you know. But in this set, they were like round shapes. And come to think about it, rabbit poop is so round and small, so that's why they made it into a round shape. They're so smart, you know. And we have like a cupcake in this set. It's a carrot cupcake because we have like carrot colors, so it's a carrot cupcake. And the thing that I really like about this set is where they sleep, where the rabbits sleep. The rabbit's sleeping place is so cozy and it looks really nice. As you can see, we have like sleeping places for the rabbits. That's so cute. Adorable, isn't it? I totally love it. So next, it's pet accessory van. So the van actually looks like a puppy and it has ears and tails, and you know there's like this roof, but we can like slide open the roof or like just shut it if we want to. So it's very easy to open and shut. It's a very nice idea. We have like a dog bone character over here, and it says that the tail actually moves. So when the van goes forward, the tail is going to like shake. Isn't that awesome? I just can't wait to see how it works. I'm so excited. We have little side mirrors and oh my gosh, it's so cute. Look at the puppy with like the tongue out. So we have Nova and who else is it? Alia? I can't really remember. Was it Alia? So anyway, no, yeah, Alia. So Alia and Nova, they also have new outfits. I really love this set. It's so cute. Now time for the beach house with seals. So the seals look so cute and they seem very satisfied about something. I guess they're full because they're kind of like touching their stomach. So cute. So it's super colorful and we have solar panels on the roof and you're totally going to love the inside look. We also have like, you know, one of those like swinging like beds. What do you call that exactly? Yeah, hammock. So we also have a hammock and oh my gosh, it looks super relaxing. We also have a bathroom and like this little terrace where they can eat. And at the roof, we have so many beds so they can sleep. And we also have a canoe and we can also like plug in the canoe next to the hammock. That's such a good idea. Next is the mind-blowing set, the Golden Restaurant. Like I told you last time, the building style is very different. It's a very like exotic place, you know, and I really love the pool outside. It's so fancy. It looks like a really rich person's house, but it's actually a restaurant. Yeah. So I think the first floor is not really like a restaurant, and like the second and the third floor is the restaurant. Anyway, Autumn has a new outfit and it's totally fantastic. And look at all those like fantastic sofas, and oh my gosh, this woman has a really fantastic restaurant. So we have an interesting thing that kind of looks like a plate, and so that is called like tejin, and it's kind of like a cooking pot, but it's made out of like ceramic, you know, kind of like that. And at first I thought it was like a food itself because it was on top of the dining table. But it's like a plate, but if you like open the plate, the food is going to be inside, and it says that they actually serve the plate as well. So it's like a cooking equipment, but also like a plate as well. So yeah. And anyway, the building looks so colorful. It's very fancy, and as you can see, the place to eat is in the third floor, and I think like there's also a place to eat, the dining room, in the second floor as well, out in the terrace, and in the other second floor, I think it's where they prepare the food. I really like their hallway with their fancy patterns and like lights on top of the hallway, you know, it looks really nice. And I really like it because it's very different from the Lego Friends sets that I know of. So it seems very nice and I can't wait to see it in the animation. so excited. So that was the biggest set, and now time to build Liann's, not build, to see Liann's family house. So there's a little skate park stuck right next to her house, and her house color is very warm with like blue and like kind of like beige colors. It looks super nice, and I'm just kind of like disappointed because it would have been really nice if Victoria was also in this set, but sadly she's not. And there's like this axolotl tank in Liann's bedroom, so she's actually having a pet axolotl. So it's the pink axolotl, the ones that's in her house. And there's a bamboo over here. And the living room is very nice. They're playing like panda video games. It looks very cute. And Liann is feeding Bubbles. So Bubbles is her name. And if you go up the little ladder, you can see Liann's bedroom. And there's a bathroom right next to her bedroom, and thankfully we have a bedroom because most of the houses didn't have bedrooms. So it's a family house, but it's actually just the living room and Liann's bedroom and bathroom. There's no room for like the parents like Michelle, and it would have been nice if it was a little bit bigger. And I was kind of like looking forward to meet Liann's dad, but Liann's dad is still not here. Yeah, so this is Liann's family house. Really fantastic. I totally love it. Next, the horse stable and riding academy. So it's really big, and the purple one that Thunder is wearing, it's called like a saddle pad, and it's the thing that we put on top of the horse and underneath the saddle, so that the saddle don't necessarily have to touch the horse right away, and it will protect the horse and protect the saddle. So anyway, we have a lot of horses and also a sleeping place on top of the chimney. I love all their riding helmets. It looks super nice, and all their like scarves, and we have like books about horses and how to like tie horses like legs when they get hurt, I think. So there was like an instruction about that. And we have like water hoses as well to water the place. And so we have Thunder and Coco. So Coco is a new horse, and I'm very excited to meet her as well. So this was the horse stable and riding academy. And next, the fun indoor playgrounds. It says playland, and it looks very fun. There's like a trampoline and like slides and like like moving like those bunny stuffs, and it looks very fun. And there's a slushy place, and the slushy place looks exactly like the one that we had in the game and like comic book shop. There was a slushy shop right next to it, so it looks exactly like that. And there's so many things to do. There's like these turning things, and also like you can do like dancing while you do games. And there's a girl who's working in this playland. I know because she has an apron like written playland. It looks so nice. We have so many fun stuff like hot dogs and slushies and like balls. And look at Liann. She's having such a wonderful time. And we're going to have such a wonderful time too when we build this. And I'm so excited. This is so colorful. I totally love it. So this is the fun indoor playground. So it has like 3 colors outside, like green, blue, and yellow. And it's so nice in the inside. So many activities to do. So now it's already the last set already. It's the Heartlake City Friends Clubhouse. Yeah! This is a really modern looking clubhouse, and we have so many things to do. And so first we have a bicycle for 2 people, which is super nice. And we have kind of like a zip line and like slides and like a tree and also a solar panel on top of the roof. And so now let's see the inside. You're totally gonna love it. So anyway, we have also a popcorn machine, and this is where they do get video games, and then where they all sleep. And there's also a private bedroom for Liann's gecko. And we also have like drones, and we also have where the pets can eat, and also the bicycle that I told you about. And they all have new outfits. So there are probably hundreds of more details that we don't know about. And my favorite is the 3rd floor because it's where they sleep. And the outside is very modern. It's a very modern looking clubhouse. So these were all the big sets, 17 total, 17 of them. And now we have 2 polybags, Lego Friends polybags this year. So this is Liann's flower stand with roses. So the roses, the colors look very nice. We have like beige and red and stuff like that. And there's also like this beige paper to wrap the flowers. And this is the one that I already told you about, Paisley and the garden bunny house. So at the background, we can see Paisley's house, and we have Melody, which is Paisley's rabbit with her. So these were all the 2026 Lego Friends sets, and I totally love them all. I can't wait. And let me check out some other series, like for example, like Disney. So let's see Lego Disney. So Disney has some cute figures this year. So we have Elsa and Anna, and they look very cute. So Elsa has like ice shooting out from her like hand. So that's what Elsa does, right? So Elsa and Anna, they both look so cute, very adorable. And we have some other like Disney princesses like figures as well. We have lots of princesses, and I love Elsa's hair, like the tied hair. It looks so cute. They're so little, and yeah, I love them. They're so cute. So this is Elsa and Anna. Let me check out some other princess figures. So this is mini Jasmine and Rapunzel. So Jasmine's holding like the tea what do you call that, the wishing like, what do you call that, teapot, I mean, is it teapot? Anyway, and Rapunzel has the same hairstyle as Elsa, and she's holding a frying pan because she hit someone with a frying pan. I forgot that person, but that's why she has a frying pan. And let's see the other ones. And we also have a Midnight Before Christmas set. So I think I heard about Midnight Before Christmas, but actually I've never seen Midnight Before Christmas. But the doll certainly looks very interesting because her skin color is kind of like pale blue and like green color, and yeah, it looks very nice. I can't wait to see it. So we also have another Frozen castle. We have so many Frozen castles now. And this one has like this interesting like ride, kind of looks like a amusement park, It looks very nice. Kind of looks like a roller coaster. I love roller coasters. So it's not so big. So it's kind of like a small Frozen castle. I can't wait to see this one as well. So it kind of looks like a roller coaster. I love roller coasters. So next, this is Mini Belle and Tiana. So we can place all the princesses in here. So it has 6 spots. So Tiana will be in the green spot, and Belle will be in the yellow spot, and the leftover 4 spots we can put Elsa, Anna, and Rapunzel, and Jasmine. And there's also like this roof part with like a flag, so we can also put those little mini figures on top of the roof. So these series certainly looks very interesting. I was right. So at the back part, it says like we can put the other 4 characters inside. So I was right. So it's a little castle for Ariel, and I think they designed it super well this year. So it kind of looks like a waterfall, and there's like rocks, and oh my gosh, this is really nice. And Ariel's riding something to go to her castle. So I actually kind of forgot the story. But oh yeah, these rocks also open. So yeah, it's a really good idea. So they put so many ideas into this set. I totally love it. It's a small castle, but we have so many ideas. Lego makes a lot of these mini castles like Moana, and also like Frozen, and like other Disney princesses castles. So by the way, we have another Frozen set, and this one we have like Olaf. So he's sort of like having a picnic, and I love her picnic spot. The carpet looks very pretty. I like the pattern, and he's very playful, and he's like eating hot chocolate and marshmallow. And there's like this gecko character. I've seen him because I saw Frozen 2, but it's been such a long time ago that I forgot his name. But he's very cute. He's kind of like Elsa's friend, isn't he? So anyway, Olaf is very cute. Let me see the last Disney set. So it's a cat. It's a Disney cat, and she looks absolutely adorable. And there's also a little mouse toy as well, and also a hairbrush for her. So she looks super fancy, and it actually really looks like an actual cat. I love her ribbon, and her tail actually moves, and her neck moves as well. So she's so adorable. So today I looked at all the LEGO Friends 2026 Disney sets and the Friends sets. So this is the end of the video. See you next time. Bye bye.